Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to this YouTube channel. Today, our discussion is going to delve into I Am Marwa's hitting 500 subscribers mark on his YouTube journey and YouTube channel going forward. It is a kind of celebration that was exhibited by I Am Marwa. It was simplest to the point, and that alone marked and brought out a clear message to all YouTubers, a clear message to all his fans, and a clear message to everybody who is inspiring to be a YouTuber. You know. So after that kind of celebration, the short celebration, I had the following to say. Perhaps it could be even the best of the best, being a foot soldier of I Am Marwa. You know, on this platform, I've been defending I Am Marwa. Not only defending, but I've been standing on the side of the truth. Just only to bring out the truth when majority of people have decided to make a shortcut and make a deal in the name of subscriptions and in the name of viewership. Are you there? So I just came into a limelight of defending this innocent soul with all of good works that I Am Marwa has been doing. I Am Marwa has been an inspiration to me. The reasons why I started a YouTube channel, and I ended up doing reaction videos only to prevent and to curtail and to drown all negative feedback that people are giving. People are giving a never the feedback that it's not deserved. Are you there? And also to tame and giving another perspective of what people are not seeing. This was the aim of this channel. Perhaps at the point that I Am Marwa was celebrating 500,000 subscribers, it would have been better for me to reach 1,000 mark. And therefore, I call all the team travel commando, kindly do something. I'm only 45 subscribers away to reach 1,000 mark threshold. Kindly, guys, recommend this video to people. Kindly tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe if you like all this video. Make me reach that 1,000 mark so that I also celebrate with I Am Marwa going forward. You know, it is so difficult to obtain that 1,000 mark. Are you there? I've been toiling, and I must be very happy and to tell you people, the team Marwa, the team Rindima, for reaching me where I am, and team Mwango. Are you there? It is because of you guys my channel is still existing. However much there are people who want to drag me down. Number two, YouTube used to be for musicians before. At the time I Am Marwa started YouTube, it just purely used to be for music people, the artists who used to put things there. It was a strange thing when it comes to Africa. At the time, people even were not bothered to know what YouTube was all about. If you tell people to subscribe, they couldn't easily subscribe to your channel. They thought that if you subscribe, it involves money, which means when somebody is subscribing to your channel, it's going to pay money for him or for her to subscribe to your channel, which was not the case. As at that time, I Am Marwa decided to start YouTube amidst several challenges. That 500k subscribers, it is a strong 500k. You know, that fan base and our network, it is so strong subscription. Even if you get 5,000 of them, are you there? They are such amazing subscribers. They're amazing people because they will always give you feedback. They will always advise you. They will always call you to confirm how you're doing. They will always come very fast in aid whenever you are facing a challenges. Yani, what I mean, they are active subscribers based on networking. In whichever way, they will ever give you feedback going forward. You know, 500,000 subscribers with that very big fan base that A.M QAROL is having. That one is very huge. Are you there? These subscribers always offer helping hand, and they always keep in touch. We've seen him. Are you there? That's why we've seen the person like mayuguno just only had 15,000 and is doing tremendous just because of a fan base who are helping, who are supportive, because of a fan base who always active and follow back and want to know how a YouTuber or a content creator is doing and the social welfare going forward. You know, it is worth celebrating the great milestone and achievement of that 500,000 mark that A.M QAROL has achieved. The reason why it's worth celebrating because it has been a tireless journey. It has been a tiresome journey, marked with several challenges and several good tides and good things. Are you there? It was worth celebrating. Again, it was not only celebration, but it was a celebration marked with a free gift or a free breeze to one of a loyal subscriber. This one of a loyal subscriber, we found his story that was being narrated by A.M QAROL, that at one point she helped her sister and booked her sister a flight back to India when mwango was stranded. Are you there? Among other things, that this subscriber has been very supportive to A.M QAROL and the family at large. In return, it was in a special way that A.M QAROL celebrated her, none other than Winball. Congratulations, Winball, for having been supportive. And this video alone teaches us very many things, that the hands that giveth always get and gets. Are you there? Always do good things to the universe, and the universe shall never conspire against you. They will ever be for your greatness. Are you there? It is well exhibited in that YouTube, in that gift that was awarded to Winball. It always tells us that always give support without expecting. Don't expect much when you're giving support, because you never know. All these good things will follow you unexpectedly. So it was unplanned, and you see the reward. It's worth it. Winball, take it with a good hand, take it in prayer, and always do good for people. See the video below to confirm everything that I'm telling you.
What can I say? It came out. Yeah. Winball said, Marwa, your sister just told me her condition. Yeah. I'm booking her the next flight to India. Yeah. She booked my sister a new flight, same night. My sister actually, true story, my sister can testify this. Yeah. You know, that thing, I was shaking. Engineer, yes. I was shaking. Yes. You know, my sister, when my sister has problems, you know, the first person she calls, it's you. It's me.
And expecting you to solve her problem. So once she hears from you that you have not solved the problem, I don't know, she's trembling.
So Winball booked the next flight. This land behind here, to celebrate 500,000 in a special way, I'll give it to Winball.
Wow. Here you have it.
Here you have it. This is your land.
Yours.
Congratulations, Winball.
Congratulations for winning it, for having it. This is your land now.
This is your land.
Welcome to Kenya.
Welcome to Kenya. You can do whatever you want with your land. Yeah. If you feel you want to sell it, no problem.
Sell it.
If you decide you want to again gift it to somebody else, no problem. If you want to build, no problem. This is your land, zero condition.
Yeah.
All I'm waiting is the day you arrive in Kenya. I pull my papers and And you know in Kenya when you buy land, they write till forever.
Yeah, until forever.
Till forever.
Yeah.
Even I don't even know how I would write the story of this land, because you know most of the time there is a place they say price sold.
Yeah.
I don't even know how I'll write the price sold. I'll write gift. Yeah. I don't know.
No. We shall just do what we call valuation.
Valuation.
Then we shall just put the land.
But she bought it at this amount.
At this amount.
But it's a gift.
Yeah, it's a gift. So it's a paperwork.
It's paperwork.
Yeah.
Yes. Winnie Ball, here is your land, and this is the best way Maro could celebrate 500,000.
Enjoy it so much.
Yes, enjoy.
I thank you.
That was a captivating celebration and a gift well deserved by Winball. Winball, congratulations. And Raya Marwa, congratulations for having achieved 500,000 subscribers mark. Now the journey begins. So if you are coming across this video for the very first time, take a second or two to subscribe to my YouTube channel, share, click at the notification bell, so whenever I upload another video, YouTube shall notify you ASAP. To my loyal subscriber, may God bless you. Thank you very much. Without your support, this channel wouldn't be where it is today. May God bless you abundantly. Always share and subscribe to my channel. Let's meet after the break. Welcome back, guys. The journey has been a tiresome one, a tireless one, coupled with hatred, backlash, traumatic incidents, bullying situations. But on the flip side, it's been marked with good things, which most of good things have been reacting towards and have been putting them forth on this channel going forward. They are all over and vivid, you know. But our eyes and memories should not defy the challenges, the roadblocks, the bullyings, the tirades, and even the character assassination that A.M QAROL went through during his entire YouTube journey and having achieved 500K. It is not a joke. You know, such kind of challenges is even making it so captivating and worth celebrating. Such kind of challenges offered a stepping stone for A.M QAROL to achieve it in style and reaching a hurricane, and a Rubicon, and a trailblazer of all its kind. Guys, let us be reminded of the challenges and the journey itself that A.M QAROL went through. Don't you recall the homeless Marwa in Colombia, where A.M QAROL had only his camera after losing job, wandering from one place to another, and people whom he thought could help him decided to throw him out. Others to as far as telling him, sell your camera for you to rent a house or sell your camera to feed yourself. Very traumatic situation going forward. Don't you recall? At that time, the A.M QAROL's first YouTube pay and several kind of savings, A.M QAROL was on a spree to buy an expensive laptop from USA. He happened to meet a guy who promised him that he will deliver him that laptop. The guy was offered 3,000 USD. The whole situation was a situation to siphon A.M Marwa of his hard-earned cash. That money went that way. A.M Marwa was scammed 3,000 USD for laptop. The laptop was never delivered. A very traumatic situation indeed. Don't you remember when A.M Marwa was deported from different destinations? Remember the story of Hong Kong? He was never allowed an opportunity to travel. Most of occasion, he could use to travel with the girlfriend. Sometimes the girlfriend could be allowed to pass through because of the passport and the color itself. A.M Marwa was deported back several times to where he came from. Traumatic situation. Don't you remember a very humiliating moment and a traumatic moment at the Dominican Republic when A.M Marwa was discriminated upon by the racist police who called him black, arrested him, apprehended him, took him to police station and started beating him. It was captured in camera. So humiliating, so bad indeed. Traumatic situation going forward. Don't we recall A.M Marwa in his quest of looking for visas that took him to USA? He was humiliated among his friends, whom chased him away from the house, snatched him the girlfriend, thinking that they can bring A.M Marwa down. The friend, Ivan Ventures did it, pretended to be a friend. All these things A.M Marwa went through, yet a very tricky situation. And by that time, very many people were calling for the arrest of A.M Marwa, plus all other stories. At this point, A.M Marwa was humiliated, branded names, and printable names that were not even worth. And all these people wanted was A.M Marwa YouTube to be brought down. Don't you remember the humble guy, the humble A.M Marwa from a humble family? From poverty, where they used to say at the Nyaboanza Center, A.M Marwa sharing room where he used to sleep with the cattle around, with all the perfumes emanating from the cows, goats, cattle. You remember very well. Don't you remember A.M Marwa with a black and ordinary passport that even the immigration officer at any given point could put that passport aside and call him to several rooms for questioning? So humiliating and tricky situation going forward. Don't you remember A.M Marwa who has faced the hardest situation could still come home from gathering and hunting with goodies that he could otherwise keep for himself, but decided to share with the community. A man coming with a pound of flesh from a risky hunting and gathering, others from the wilderness, others from humiliation, and he still shares with the native people and strangers going forward. He never discriminated. And he never complained of such kind of hardship. The hardship A.M QAROL faced during his travel made him more stronger, and he made sure to push so hard to always achieve his dream in Galo. Are you there? There is a clear message that A.M QAROL is passing to us as a YouTuber, to the fan, and to everybody having achieved this mark, that no human is limited. So long as you're focused, you can achieve all that you want. The race is never against anyone. The race is against poverty and against time. So long as you focus, time shall deem you right. You just obey the process and you shall achieve it going forward. Are you there? The race is never against each other. The race is against time and against poverty. Are you there? From all these things A.M QAROL passed through, there are good things that A.M QAROL did. And all these good things, A.M QAROL did them because the challenges that he used to pass through, all the roadblocks that people used to erect on his way through. But A.M QAROL never decided to even look back, even to beat. A.M QAROL never even complained about anything. Even if you go and look on his vlogs, he said, do not complain of the past. Always move ahead. If you are such a kind of a person that you want to complain of your past, therefore the past will come and clouds your vision. Therefore, you won't think out of the box. It's a kind of what we call the imposter syndrome, who comes and clouds and blindfolds you, and you'll never make a step. All that he did in that myriads of challenges, he used to come back and share with everybody what he hunted out. A pound of flesh he shares within the community. And that is the reason as to why his compound up to date, people are flocking from all over. Are you there? That is why even at a time that achieving 500K wasn't so eminent, but abruptly, the nature conspired for him, not against him, for him. And people came for him in a big way so that that dream could be realized. The clear message is, no human being is limited. If he started all this journey at a time whereby YouTube was quite a challenge and people couldn't know much about YouTube, getting anyone subscribing to your YouTube was like selling a pork to Saudi Arabia. 500,000, it is not a joke. The message that A.M QAROL is putting across to everybody, trust the process. It's been a journey of 7 years for A.M QAROL to achieve this. To all YouTubers who are now flocking to at A.M QAROL place, get that information so well, and that message that a journey starts with a step. It recalls and requires patience, creativity, consistency without complaint. Are you there? Don't dwell too much on your past. Give us the content that it deserves. And if you're a beneficiary of marwa, plus everything that A.M QAROL has done to you as a YouTuber, kindly don't work against him. Are you there? For no reason. If there is a problem, you can talk man as a man, human being as a human being, solve it amicably. A.M QAROL is so reasonable. But walking around is like you'll be excavating your own graveyard. This one has happened. Congratulations, I am Marwa, for having reached the mark. Congratulations, I am Marwa. Are you there? Congratulations 10 times. I'm so happy as Zack that you've been so inspiring me. Your journey has never been so smooth. It has been a tiresome, tireless, so humiliating, but you stood your ground. That kind of consistency and persistency. You are now there. Look at yourself now. You've achieved. I remember even at a time when you came home, you started excavating the foundation you want to put down your dream villa. My friend, I could see your beloved vlog. People started talking badly, traumatizing you that, my friend, you are dreaming. You'll never achieve that dream. People talked bad. Now, you've achieved. Others went to oblivion. Others are still talking. They've recruited others to talk on their behalves. I'm very happy you're achieving it. Another thing, we also must learn, people, that everything of I am Marwa is going good. Even at a time I am Marwa lacks money, these things shall be aligned and everything shall take off. YouTubers will come for him in a way that is so deservingly. The supporters and the fan will come for him in a way that is so supporting his activity going forward. Because of good works, because of the prayers of the mother. There is no prayer that is so important and powerful like a prayer of the mother. I saw when your mom came to pray for you, the negative gang were mocking your mother. You cannot mock a mother who is praying. You cannot mock prayer. Are you there? A.M QAROL on trending, you are mocking a prayer of a mother to the son. A prayer of a mother to her son, you cannot mock. A mother goes to I am Marwa's place to go and pray for Marwa. You people, you are terming it that Congrats mom was snooping in I am Marwa's house. Don't mock prayer. The least of all the things that you can do is to mock the prayer. Therefore, if you are against word of God, take it elsewhere. And that is what we call the sacrilege. That is a sacrilegious kind of activity or deed. And what is a sacrilege? A sacrilege is a disobedience of God's ordained place, God's way of doing things, and anywhere where God is worshipped. So long as you are against and start mocking such kind of people, when people pray, you are simply doing what we call the sacrilege. So it's a kind of a sacrilegious act. You desist from it. Guys, in this celebratory mood, the way I'm happy for I am Marwa, you see? Guys, take me to 1,000 subscribers. I'm only left with 50 subscribers to reach 1,000 mark. Guys, Team Travel Commando, Team Rindima, Team Mwango, kindly take me to 1,000 subscribers. Are you there? It's time to enjoy. It's time for me to celebrate as well. It's time to join I am Marwa in celebratory mood. Like a giant. Are you there? Like a conqueror. I've also suffered the humiliation because the moment I reach the 1,000 subscription, the lazy gang who have come and subscribe and sent their own people, they unsubscribe just to drag me behind. Make it this happen today, guys. Make it today happen, guys. Are you there? Unless you have questions, you have any comments, you have any other kind of a reaction you want me to do in my next video, kindly you can reach me through my description, through my WhatsApp number is there at the description, or send me a message to my on my Instagram inbox. Any advice you want to give me, you are free to give me an advice. I take it. I always comment and read comments for people. I'm so engaging. Guys, if you've been watching my YouTube channel and content, kindly subscribe. The only way you can support me biggest time is watching. Subscribe. Take me to 1,000 mark. Therefore, I'll be the happiest man in this world going forward. Otherwise, let me don't interfere with your position of enjoying the flamboyancy of your being. Until next time, this is Senior Zack. May God bless you abundantly.